Greetings, geeks. Welcome to episode 911. That's 911 of Geeks in Space. I'm Rob Commander Takamulda, and I am joined today in pretend low
orbit by the one and only Rob Roseboom.
Hello.
And the equally unique and also special, but second for some reason, Chris DeBona.
I don't see it as second so much as 2 of 3.
Right.
You know how they label Ferraris 1 of 700?
Sure.
Even though it's like the 500th, the 400th, or the whatever.
You like knowing that you're limited edition.
I'm 3 of 3 or 1 of 3.
I just think of it as I opened for Chris.
Oh yeah, you're the opening act. There you go.
Well, that's illogical though. It's more like I'm in between the Robs.
Oh
yeah, that's true.
Which is
you're the meat and the Rob witch.
Yeah.
We should change the podcast to between two Robs.
Between two Robs.
You can move my icon to the left
right.
or the right.
I love it. I'm in between two Robs.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, it's episode 911. Are we safe? Are all the buildings intact?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something that was tastefully funny and I couldn't think of anything, so.
Well, there's that classic knock knock joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Episode 911.
Oh.
And you go, episode 911, who? And I said, you said you'd never forget.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Let's see. It's been a month? 4 weeks.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
And so many things have happened in between that. I mean, the world is so much better now. Like all the real bad stuff kind of just got fixed while we were gone. So I guess they didn't need our help.
To be honest, I'm not sure the world is fundamentally much worse than it was a month ago. It's just different.
I don't know. Didn't Russia accidentally bomb Romania last night?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's never
But
cool.
We're in space, not Romania. So.
Oh, that's true. We're fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes we're over Romania.
Yeah, but then we get a cool light show.
And the procession. Yeah.
Oh dear God. Everything's great, guys. Everything's cool.
Yeah.
Well, the real concern, I guess, that we have, that we all share, of course, is protecting children from the harmful internet. And as we all know, the only way that you can protect children, because these are laws about protecting children.
The kids, the
youth, the children. They need age verification.
You don't want to hurt the youths, do you?
If you don't have age verification in System D, then really, the children are just going to all become atheists.
Yeah, and you don't want atheist Europeans to take over the internet, do you?
Nope.
And no kid would click on a box that says they're
ever.
No,
because it would be a lie.
Right. Kids don't lie.
Kids don't lie.
Yeah.
Maybe in Michigan they lie.
I have a fake date.
Not in Romania.
I have a fake birthday that I always use when it's a website that I don't care about. I use the same fake birthday every time.
October for beep.
Yep, October 32, 1901.
But the year B.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't until later in the Julian calendar where they switched to numbers. It was all Roman characters before that. So
after we run out of numbers, we're going to switch to colors. I was born in blue. Well, kids are drawing mustaches on their faces, and apparently that's getting around face checks. So AI is doing great.
Yeah. Also, I mean, how accurate is face check?
Yeah.
We've messed around with a couple here.
Oh, they're terrible.
They've gotten anywhere from saying I was 28 to 60. So
we were just talking about that because my kid is almost done in school, and there's like when you see the freshmen, there are freshmen that look like they are fifth graders, and there are freshmen that look like they are 23.
Oh yeah.
Like, what good is age verification doing? Like, there's a 10-year window in these kids.
We don't want the kids seeing nipples because it'll warp them.
Right.
Yeah.
We can only let them watch people explode or be murdered.
Right. John Wick is fine.
Well, and let's not forget the important work of the cow nipple covers
Yeah.
in Western Michigan. You know, they go around to all the small towns, find the cows, put the tasteful pasties
over all the teats,
over all the udders.
Takes so long.
Which I'm for. I it got to the point where I couldn't drink milk just thinking about how their naked teeth were out there and how disgusting it was. So they're doing God's work.
It's true. It's true. Well, let's see. What else do we have on our list? I failed to load Taco Zone because I'm a bad person. Let's see. We got tourists who hurled a rock at an endangered seal. Oh, we got that one already.
Man.
We did that one last time. That was Hawaii.
Yeah.
We actually have a lot
Did we talk about this one?
No, that one's yours.
Boy, it's good. So basically, this is the guy who was basically showing how screwy the flock cameras were. You know, he's just like this mild-mannered guy, I don't know, in some state. And you know, and then he decided to order one of the Unitree dog robots, and he dives into the code and he's like, there's a lot of telemetry going to China from these things.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not sure this is a good idea to be using as police dogs.
Wait till you look at your router.
Dogs, you know, it was really something. So I was like, wow, this
right,
guy's doing the Lord's work.
I'm looking forward to watching that one.
Computer security. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, and he's really sardonic.
I like that. We have a lot of stories about AI addiction.
Yeah. Well, you know, I saw this as a classic Slashdot story. You know, this is the kind of thing we would post in '99 about, you know, MySpace addiction or whatever, you know.
Yeah, for sure. So. It's definitely a recurring thing. But like now there's kind of the spectrum, right? There's the people who are addicted to it, and then there's the psychosis version of it. And we have a couple of stories about that too. Because we have a story about people who are just believing like crazy shit that the AI is telling them. Because there's one in there further up about a guy who's like they're gonna get you, that you got to defend yourself, and the AI is telling him that stuff.
Yeah,
it just shows you no matter how much you want to separate yourself from that, like people fundamentally need the carpet monkey. People need the soft mama monkey. And that's what AI is giving them. These are lonely people who are isolated, don't have friends, and no matter how awkward you are, you need a friend. People are social creatures. We work better together.
Welcome to Geeks in Space. This is episode 911.
And well, I mean, those people work together, right?
Yeah.
No, I think Rob was saying that, you know, we come together on the regular as a social exercise.
Right. So we don't.
He wasn't praising the acts of the 9/11 terrorists.
No,
just worry about coming
as a note to the regulator. You know?
Yeah.
Well, the other thing about it, the part that really kind of frustrates me about a lot of these AI things is that if a human said it, if your employee said it, there would be a consequence. But because it's your robot, there is no consequence. So really all this is just like the last generation of technology was all about removing whatever expense the government provided and removing that. So Amazon workers are paid poverty rates, and Uber drivers can't afford to repair their cars. It's offloading the expenses and putting the expenses on it. That was the last generation. Now we just make our AIs, we blame them for all of our problems and just have them be horrible. And we can profit from it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's helpful if you think of this as like, this isn't really, if you called, I don't know why you would be talking to anyone at Google about any of that stuff that you're talking to an AI. I think of them more as like the comment section. They say shit completely like the comment section. If you are the kind of person who are going to believe stuff in the comment section, you are going to be hooked to this. But it's not any different. It's just changed.
But it's the search box at the top of the page that for 25 years we've trusted.
But that search box at the top of the page isn't the thing you're talking to. You're talking to the AI.
I don't think people distinguish that. So, I think that
you have to, because you have to specifically go to the AI to have a conversation. Other than that, it just gives you a link.
I don't know, man. I start typing and asking questions, and it gives me pages back, and suddenly I'm talking to a robot.
Yes, but you've clicked on that.
But I do. But is the average person drawing the distinction?
Yes. Because everyone has grown up with this.
Clearly not, because we have these people who are having psychosis.
The problem isn't that. The problem with them is they don't have other people around them.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine they might have
people
used to have
showed
people
up.
around them.
A man showed up to our office to kidnap you because of stuff he read in the comment section
for sure.
before AI.
For sure.
This existed long before AI.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Just
of
shifted.
course. Of course.
Yeah. But this is why I said this is such a classic story.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
We've been over this territory so many times.
For 30 years, man.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with us?
We're doomed to repeat our history, man.
Yeah.
Well, we got one here. The South African government withdrew its AI policy after it discovered it was written by AI, which really seems like the right way to do it. Yeah. The policies should be written by the AIs, just like how governments write their own regulations or how businesses write their own regulations. I mean, it's great.
At least 6 of the 67 academic citations did not exist.
It was just not even a year ago, right? Months ago, that there was a case, I think it was in India, with a trademark thing. The company was called Dragons. Oh no, the guy who wrote his brief had AI write it for him, and they had dragon logos on it. Do you remember this story?
Yep.
They send it to the judge. The judge is like, "Hey, come back with an actual written brief, you freak. You have a law degree. Use it."
Who posted
that? This reminds me. It's funny. This is also another classic story. This goes back almost to the people trusting Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It's like or like when that politician was talking in Congress about the abortion superplex that was being made.
Yep. I read it on Twitter. I read it on X.
Oh yeah,
it's real. Gosh. Well, in another kind of classic sounding story, we've got this convicted Harvard scientist. He's building a brain in China. This really seems like something we could have posted 20 years ago too.
Not for nothing, the number of scientists who have decamped for Europe and Asia.
Oh, it's bad.
It's bad for the country, man. It's bad.
I'm really glad that America's great again, though. And we're going to have Trump on a $250 bill.
But yeah, I have friends who were in China for like a academic colloquia or whatever. Yeah. And the government will say, hey, let's show you around what could be your next office.
Yeah, it's
better. And they'll give them the tour of their so we think that, from what we've seen in your business, in your science, these are the kinds of machines you need. And he's like, what do you mean? And they're like, yeah, well, so we'll pay you this much, quite a bit. You can staff it up with however many people you need. And, so you could be here in, by this time next year, running a lab like this.
They've had a decent sized cloning program for at least 3 years
now. Oh yeah. And since they have no laws or ethics about it.
They can get a lot of science done.
Yeah. It turns out when the government controls everything.
Yeah.
It's scary. Hey, it's drunk deer season in France.
Oh, wait. Oh. Did we talk about Dumpling?
Oh, no, we didn't talk about Dumpling. How's Dumpling
Sloth
doing?
World.
That looks like a good one for a screenshot.
So
yeah. Here I have it.
Dumpling isn't doing very good unless you believe in sloth heaven. Then she's doing great.
Oh.
So this guy started to create this thing called Sloth World, where you could go and look at sloths. He got like 32 of them. But he didn't really know a lot about the biology of sloths or anything else. He was just a dude. Do you remember when you used to be able to order? Now this will age me, but like, do you remember when you used to be able to order monkeys from comic? Get an old one, you can see an ad.
Sure.
How the hell you just order a monkey? Anyway, this guy got 32 sloths, and they're all gone now because over a dozen of them just died.
Oh.
Sick, so he had to send them to all these different zoos. It was like a big deal because sloths take some kind of specialized care. It needs to be pretty warm. They have to have a certain diet. And you kind of have to know what you're doing to take care of a guy. It's just like, wow, people love sloths. I'll get 32.
Poor Dumpling.
There and it's a big shit show.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Well,
sad.
I mean,
Well, we don't know that he's
Yeah.
innocent.
That's true.
but
He could
it's,
be evil.
It's unlikely that 3 of the 32 were all guilty
Just statistically speaking.
of, I guess, sloth war crimes. What do sloths do that's offensive?
statistically, one of them is for sure a psychopath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
which one of them
in
bombed
3,
Romania?
Which one of them bombed Romania? Look at this face. This is
Ah,
not a
he's such a
bomb
good boy.
Romania face.
That's
This is
a
more
thumbnail right there.
Also-
secretly slash the neck of the zookeeper,
Well,
with his fearsome claws.
The thing is, the sloths are so slow they get through shields. So
Oh yeah.
The slow claw kills.
The slow
claw kills.
So,
remember the words of the great Duncan Idaho.
Yeah.
The slow sloth kills.
So you have to be careful.
Mhm. You know who wasn't careful?
The guy who ran Sloth World.
The guy who ran Sloth World.
Yeah.
The drunk deers.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, do we have a story about deers?
Yeah.
Drunk deer season in France.
This happens pretty much anywhere
Every
where
year.
there's a lot of fruit.
Yeah.
Especially around here, deer will get hammered on apples.
Yep.
If they're not picked. And
I saw this one. Yeah, here.
There's some. So I can't remember what type of fruit it is, but there's a type of fruit that grows in the savannah that elephants will eat and get hammered. And you can watch videos of elephants just literally knocking over a bunch of trees, drunk as shit, just having a great time.
That's awesome. I love it. I guess we actually had a deer. Did I share the picture into chat about the deer that we thought was having a baby in our backyard?
No.
So we have deer everywhere, and we've named many of them, and many of them have elaborate backstories that we've concocted. Some of them have voices that we do impersonations of. There's a whole like reality TV show in my backyard based on the deer. But there was one last week, like tail straight up, clearly pregnant, like waddling around and shaking in our back lawn for like a half hour, and then disappeared. We haven't seen her since. So we're hoping that somewhere there's some baby deer, and everybody's healthy. Which is way better than the one that has a broken leg that keeps wandering across our front yard. I was like, I should probably get a shotgun if I see it again.
I'm sure Uriah has a solution to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is that we see them for 5 minutes and then we don't see them again for 2 days. And it's like, I don't know if that thing's coming back.
Have you looked in your basement?
Deer have not yet mastered unlocking a deadbolted door.
Yeah, yet.
They're going to go through the window.
Attitude.
Are you sure?
They're going to go through the window.
I mean, have you been in your basement lately?
Not today. I guess it's possible.
Just saying.
Deer.
They're counting on your benign neglect to continue their warm basement occupation.
All right. Great. Yeah. So there's deer giving birth in my basement. Got it. So we got a story about the empty Waymos. This is awesome.
This is so funny. It reminds me, you ever see occasionally a whole bunch of wild turkeys will come and just make a circle in a road for whatever reason? And
they do it about once a week when I'm driving my kids to school.
Yeah. This thing is amazing. I hope they figured out what made them all congregate in this cul-de-sac before they were dispersed again. But all these Waymo cars would show up at a certain time and they just do laps around the cul-de-sac for a while and then I'll leave.
They said it's like 50 an hour.
Yeah.
And it's apparently a bunch of cul-de-sacs in that area. Just empty cars. That's spooky.
It's a good time. Yeah. Wayward Waymos. You know, they're proud of that, man.
Oh, that.
They like that.
They're not as happy as drunk deer season.
They worked on it for like hours.
Yeah,
Waymos are back again.
Here. It's like bird watching. You sit outside, have a cocktail and wait for the Waymos to show up.
Well, we all remember the important documentary Maximum Overdrive.
You lose the race, you lose your car. Oh, no, wait, that's the Wraith. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive is the Stephen King cocaine movie.
Yeah.
I should watch that again. It's been a while. I got a couple of weird ones that I've watched lately, but I'll talk about that after we talk about turning chickens back into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That movie's oddly terrible and good at the same time.
Yeah, it's terror good.
Yeah. Did Stephen King direct that one, or was it because
No,
there was a
I
couple
think
that he directed?
This is the one that he mentions he didn't remember doing it all because he was on so much cocaine.
And this was just a short story too.
Yeah, it was part of the Thinner or the Bachman book or whatever. Yeah. Or it was part of Night Shift. I don't remember which.
That's great. I need to rewatch that one. It's terrible.
Excuse me.
So yeah, we got some scientists turning chickens back into dinosaurs. That's pretty good.
They've been doing that though for a while. We theorized it.
So you should watch the video.
The tail though is nice.
Deeply entertaining.
Oh,
so basically,
wow.
Alan Pan grabbed one of William Osmond's chickens and he put an articulating tail on it.
That's like a 3D printed thing.
It's a 3D printed thing with little motors and IMU. And so the chicken literally changes how it walks. So it's more like a dinosaur.
Oh my God.
It's a great video.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, the chicken at first is like, what's going on here?
I reject my ancestry.
And then he's like, oh, this is better. You know?
It's not Bob Barker. It's Jack Horner. That's who it was. The guy who was one of the main contributors to Jurassic Park. Anyway, one of his projects was they figured out what gene makes the beak and makes teeth not show up in a beak.
Right.
And they talked about closing that down and then de-evolving a chicken until it got to the point where it was basically a dinosaur.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, it's chicken, so you're probably all right.
Probably. And it'll at least take a few generations, and I don't know that the world is going to be around within another generation at the rate we're going. So.
And then he put a little foam dart thing on it.
Oh, now it's an attack chicken.
Right?
Oh, that's good.
It's really good.
I wish he would have had a little better grammar on the headline, but
yeah, no, he's doing that to troll people. And I'm like,
assume.
that's not okay.
Yeah, I know.
Just for the record, not okay.
I mean, we were doing that 25 years ago, but most of that was because we were lazy. Let's see, we got oh God, the CISA admin who leaked his AWS keys on GitHub. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Whoops.
This administration? No.
The best people.
That's crazy sauce.
Yeah. There's been a lot of those lately. I don't know if it's like there's like been a bunch of random little things with the Mythos stuff.
Wait. Let's roll this back. What's a cup to sack?
Hey, I'm trolling you.
Uh-huh.
You've been trolled.
Uh-huh.
Your people are talking about it, right?
You can edit that, right?
I can. Am I gonna?
I think it's like I don't have daddy pants. I think
you have daddy pants. So actually, you do. You see the little dot.
Oh,
I think you can. I think you can edit it. Oh, you can just report me.
Yeah, report it.
Reported.
Alerted. No. Yeah, I don't
know. Security's going really great. There's been a lot of really weird, bad stories lately.
Yeah. So is this the same story that we were talking about before? We have two AI psychosis.
There were like 5 of them. I don't remember.
It's like the 90s. You know, MySpace made Facebook, gay friendly or something. I don't know.
Except now it's just lonely dudes believing what megacorporations' computers tell them.
Yeah, and defending Elon Musk or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, weird nerds defending Elon.
I have been talking to Grok all day, and I am convinced that Elon Musk is the second coming.
Well, if it wasn't for the white genocide in South Africa,
right,
which never happened because Grok told me, and his dad definitely didn't own a gem mine.
No, Grok is definitely the white genocide.
Yeah. That's the white genocide bots.
We truly live in the darkest timeline, gentlemen. Do we have any media that we want to discuss? I got a few that are cool.
Oh. Yes. There's a show.
Yeah, hit me.
Called Rivals.
You mean Heated Rivalry?
No.
Different.
Just Rivals.
Okay.
And it's set in the 80s in the sort of the growth of ITV and Channel 4 in the UK and the Cotswolds. It is a scream. It is
like a comedy
so
or a
It was a book series, and then they made it into this TV series just recently. It's got David Tennant,
Oh,
Jen from the IT Crowd, and it's basically British people behaving horribly during the rise of this independent media
that's my
station.
jam.
You know, it's so good, almost as good, in a different way. But Beef season 2, there's no reason this show should be that good.
All right.
Like,
Oh,
we're
really?
savoring it. Because Beef
I
season
have,
1 was fine.
yeah, it was okay.
It was
I
okay.
thought I
Beef
didn't.
season 2 is
I haven't
it's
tried to because I thought,
astonishing.
why?
Why?
Do
Why?
another?
Why would you do it? Right?
Oh,
It's
All right.
stupid good. Like, borderline, I would say near Ethan Cohen Fargo level good.
wow.
Ah,
Wow.
Like,
That's high praise.
everything, the quality of the acting, the actors, the cinematography, the story, the dialogue, the tension. It shouldn't be this good.
All right, Beef and
And
Rivals. I'll add that to my
freaking
list.
great. Yeah.
I found some random website that listed a bunch of sci-fi movies, so I'd been like that I'd never heard of, like from the 80s. So I'd been working my way through a very long list because I'd seen half of the list, but not the other half. I'm like, all right, here we go. So I've like
If-
watched like 10 questionable sci-fi movies in the last couple of weeks.
if existed in the shitty sci-fi / horror section of the VHS store, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So,
Like Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah, for sure.
well, humanoids from the deep and the stuff.
Oh, the stuff is
And,
great.
Yeah, the stuff.
We rewatch the stuff around here like every year now.
Street Trash.
Street Trash is so
another
funny.
one. Yeah. You know,
So have you seen Death Watch? Nice.
Death Watch. No, I haven't seen. That's the Harvey Keitel
Yeah.
one, right?
I just watched that one a couple of nights ago, and it's not great. The ending boring. The end of it is kind of boring, but the first half of it is like got some stuff in it that's pretty amazing. There's a whole sequence early on where they are they're basically writing a book using an LLM in 1980. And it's all like, and then what if the character does this? The computer like types it out on the screen. It's like they're composing books with computers.
Jesus.
But in 1980, the other thing that's neat is that Harvey Keitel's character. It's like the premise of it is that diseases have been cured, and now this one lady has a disease in theory. And they're going to televise this as a reality TV show because people want to watch death because they don't see death anymore.
Right.
But the other part of it is that they implant cameras into Harvey Keitel's eyeballs so he can spy on her for the TV show.
Oh, wow.
So it's like an interesting sci-fi premise, but it gets kind of boring at the end. The first
And
half
now
is
it
fun.
would just be part of a poly market. Right?
I know.
People would just bet on it.
I know.
They wouldn't even need a production. They just have an update.
Right?
Speaking of polymarket, you saw that a Google engineer in Switzerland was fined like $1 million.
Yeah, big one.
He was gaming polymarket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a gambling hall. What
That's
did you
fine.
expect?
That's fine.
They also, one of the other ones they busted recently, he was some special forces guy, and he was betting on whether or not troops would be deployed to certain areas
Jesus
when he
Christ.
knew he was going.
Yeah.
That's just treason.
So I was putting up patches from the Lit Escalates collection attached to Matt Dinneman and Dungeon Crawler Carl, which book 8 has come out. I have finished book 8's audiobook. And I'm I know I'm a cultist. I acknowledge it.
It's okay.
I don't know if you've heard about our Lord and Savior Princess Donut, but if you would like to know more, I'm here for you, my friends.
You just gave me 2 more TV shows, and you've already given me like 100 books that I need to listen to.
I mean, it's just something. Tell you what.
Good Fortune. Keanu Reeves is an angel. It's a fun setup. Charming performances. Keanu Reeves is like playing sad dumb, and that's like my favorite Keanu. I love sad dumb Keanu.
Yeah.
And he does a really great job. The ending is lame, but it's all just like the gig worker does a trading places with like the tech bro VC guy. So it's an amusing enough premise, but there's zero subtlety. It's a fairy tale level subtlety, and the ending is a little trite. I did not care for that, but I bet neither of you have seen Mando and Grogu.
I have not.
People are not gonna like it.
I'll watch it when it comes out. Not giving them my money.
I gave them. I think I gave them 98 cents. Because I get a free ticket a month, and I had 2 free tickets.
Yeah.
Because that's how often I go to the theater now, because of how the fact that theaters suck now. It is like, if you had given me this as half of a season 3 of Mandalorian, I would have loved it. It is 4 really fun little silly stories with Grogu being really, really cute. But as a film,
right there.
Yep, that's. Oh, look at Grogu. He's gonna tear
Wouldn't you rather
apart.
watch this than another Star Wars movie featuring, a Mandalorian? Just saying.
So,
wait. So I have a question,
Yeah,
and I know this is very basic or based. I don't know how kids talk today. Is the Mandalorian the race, or is the Mandalorian a person?
Mandalorian is
like
a
Mandalorian and
So,
Boba Fett hanging out, or is it a
it's
religion?
It's a group because they can take in orphans.
Yeah.
So it isn't like one genetic race.
I see.
It's
a creed.
It's a cult.
It's basically what it is they didn't know, and they decided that they would make it everything. So every time they wrote another show, they just made it more and more vague until it made no sense.
It's Spartans in space who have armor that can deflect lightsabers, and
Wait, their armor can deflect lightsabers?
Yeah, it's Beskar, man.
Yeah.
But to be clear, the little jet nozzles are vulnerable to lightsaber attacks.
Yeah. Also,
that in the third book of our Lord, Return of the Jedi,
that's not standard. The jet isn't standard. You have to earn it.
Yep.
You have to. So all the parts to your armor you get by achieving milestones. It's
like level 5 upgrade.
Right. It's very like video game-ish.
Yeah. Level 6, you get your right pauldron.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you get a helmet at the end or in the beginning?
Well, no, you always have
the helmet. You get the helmet from you inherit your helmet.
Oh,
and then you never take it off
ever, unless you're a different race of Mandalorian, because they didn't know what they were doing and they made it up as they went.
Our nostrils.
I mean, and if you're a little kid Mandalorian and get lice, that is a bitch to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is it's sort of like, I always sort of thought the prescriptions against pork and shellfish was because of foodborne illness. Maybe the prescription against helmet sharing is so you don't get the other guy's lice.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's probably it.
That seems likely.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you just want 4 episodes of Mandalorian, they are 4 good episodes of Mandalorian. It is not a film.
Okay.
Like it is like, how films have like things like themes and like narrative arcs and like characters develop.
Yeah, like Crank.
Yeah,
like Crank. Like Crank.
Right?
Thank you.
That's actually a pretty good.
So who is Amy Smart in The Mandalorian? I mean, that's my question.
There are like no ladies in Mando and Grogu.
Oh, speaking
it's kind of amazing.
People that Cliff is obsessed with, they're redoing Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Is he excited?
He's so happy.
Is he?
No.
I don't know.
Is he worried that like it's gonna trash the legacy in his head? Or
to be honest, he's got a lot going on, and I don't dare ask him. I don't want to put him down a dark road.
Yeah.
This could be what pushes him off the cliff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I told Cliff, if I apologized. Hold on a second. So I was at an event and I met a Gilbert. Okay. And I put into the group chat, I was like, Cliff, I just met the Melissa Gilbert.
Melissa
from
Little House.
From Little House on the Prairie. And I think he was, dude, I'm gonna strangle you. That is my dream. Little House on the Prairie.
But isn't she married to that guy who got canceled?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Don't Google it.
But
It's bad.
what's important is I didn't meet Melissa Gilbert. I met Elizabeth Gilbert.
Different Gilbert.
Different Gilbert.
Not even Sarah?
Oh.
Not even Sarah Gilbert.
You mean
which
from
would have been cool.
Roseanne?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Elizabeth Gilbert's the one. I think she died, right? She was the one who did Eat, Pray, Love, and
That's a lot of Gilberts.
Wait, you met her before she died, right?
no, she's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess.
did they serve?
Yeah.
Did
She's
they
still
serve
alive.
grapes at her funeral?
I don't know. I thought she died or had cancer or something.
That's
Anyway,
a stretch, man.
the point is,
Yeah.
her most recent book basically admits to trying to kill her current or her spouse who recently died or
Jesus.
whatever, and it's like this really weird thing, Anyway, so yeah. So I didn't meet Melissa Gilbert.
Nope.
And I wanted to tell Cliff this because I didn't want him to retroactively feel bad about it.
So you never met Half Pint. You met some other lady you tried killing her
Like
husband.
Quart.
Or thought about it.
Well, it was her partner who was going through a cancer thing. And so she tried to, it's not worth covering,
All right.
I just feel like I got to apologize to Cliff.
All right.
He's a
well,
good guy.
he's not listening.
He deserves to meet
that's not true.
his little house in the party.
Cliff is sometimes one of our dozen listeners. So
yeah, that's true.
maybe you'll catch this.
Maybe we'll
Cliff,
have to let him know in chat.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Adulthood stars Josh Gad. It's kind of good. Rob, you might actually like it. It's but if you hate Josh Gad, then skip it.
I don't hate Josh Gad. I just can only take a certain amount of Josh Gad.
Yeah, and he's the lead.
Like an Avenue 99 or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
Avenue Q.
Okay. Yeah. I was not.
Avenue 5. Yeah.
I did kind of like the show he was in with Billy Crystal, though, a little bit. The comedy, it got canceled right away. It was actually kind of funny.
The Home stars Pete Davidson. If you can handle Pete Davidson, it's kind of creepy, kind of fun.
The Home. Did you see Bodies?
Yeah, I love Bodies.
Yeah.
I've seen that like 4 times. My kid likes it.
It's almost like it's part of a trilogy that hasn't had the last one. The first one be Cabin in the Woods. Not Cabin in the Woods. The one with Adam Tudyk where there are 2 Hicks in the forest.
Oh, Tucker and Dale
versus
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Then
God,
Bodies, and then there's another one. Right? What is the third?
Maybe that's what we can make. It can be Murphy.
Spiritual trilogy.
No, it'll be Murphy. It's time.
Murphy. Okay. Yeah.
The other one I saw was The Damned, which is kind of boring unless you really like watching like weird ghost stories set in 1800s Norway.
Who's not?
You might like Getaway. That's the family goes to an island that has like an ancient cannibal past, and they're like the awkward tourist family that kind of crashes the community that's having their annual festival, and that stars Nick Frost, and he wrote and directed it. It's actually kind of good, not great, but it's if you just want to watch like a super gory kind of finale movie, it's worth watching. And Roofman is thoroughly mediocre. And I watched Project Hail Mary again.
Of course, yeah, it's so good
because it's so good. And I watched Bottoms again. I love Bottoms.
What's Bottoms? Is that a sex thing?
Kinda. It's Lady Fight Club. It's high school girls start a fight club as an after school club so they can hit on girls. It's basically
Ready or Not 2 is out.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I wanted it to be better.
Yeah, but honestly, it wasn't so bad that it took away from the first one how great it was. So
that's a good way to put it.
I'll take it.
It was fine.
Spider Noir is coming out soon, right?
I watched the first episode of Spider Noir. It's exactly what you would expect if you like Nick Cage and like he's.
Do you?
I do. I watch almost anything Nick Cage shows up in. Like he's willing to be weird. And this is very much leaning into all the tropes of a noir. Like he's got the sassy secretary, and the beautiful woman comes in with the case, but like people light on fire and like their superpowers. And
Okay.
the main thing is he's Spider-Man, but he's kind of retired. He doesn't want to be Spider-Man anymore. I've only seen the first episode, so I don't really know what they do with it. But it looks really good, like long shadows and like high contrast.
Did you watch it in pseudo color or
I
in
watched
black
it
and
in
white?
black and white. But I think I'm gonna watch the next episode in color just to see before I watch, because it's like 8 episodes. And I'm probably in for it. I think I'm gonna watch the whole thing. It's pretty solid.
Did you guys see Normal?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
That's
I
on my
have it in
to-do
queue
list.
without-
You know, I think it's worth it. I think it's okay. Yeah, because Christine and I watched it because we love the guy, right? And we really liked the other ones he did.
Yeah, the first one that he did was really great. The second one sucked.
Yeah, like, you know, I would say the second one was kind of
Sucked.
like, you know, the thing we said after Normal was that was fine. I'm glad it wasn't longer.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that as a film.
Yeah.
If you can entertain me for 85 to 95 minutes, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Mother Mary.
Hmm.
The last half hour of Mother Mary, it's a David Lowery movie, right? So like it looks really cool. The last half hour of Mother Mary is really visually awesome. I'm not gonna tell you it's a good movie, but the last half hour has some amazing visuals, like really cool. Bone Lake. Do you remember in Barbarian, the premise of it is 2 people get double booked in an Airbnb?
Right.
It's kind of the same thing, but it's 2 couples get double booked at a mansion on a lake for their like holiday weekend. And things go wrong.
Things go wrong.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. And the drama stars Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. And it's like they're getting married.
They're charismatic people.
And that the whole deal is this movie only holds together because they are both charismatic. Robert Pattinson is an amazing actor. I think he's great.
He's really good.
Yeah.
You never would have thought that Sparkle Vampire would turn into that guy.
Turned out he's friggin' amazing.
Really good.
The whole thing about this one is they're getting married and like they go around the table and reveal their secret, and they reveal her secret, and it's so terrible that it might throw their whole marriage into jeopardy, and everything derails. And like I won't spoil what the secret is in case anybody wants to watch it, because it's actually kind of good. But it's all their charisma. They're both, Zendaya and Arpats are both excellent actors.
They have a lot of extra charisma.
Yeah. The universe does not distribute charisma evenly.
Have you guys been playing Mugenics?
My kids both are.
Really? Yeah,
Everybody laughs like that. Apparently it's terrible.
Oh, it's fantastic. And it's terrible.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I'll have to sit down with my kid and have him show it to me, because I don't think I've got the time to invest in a video game right now, because I still got to do Baldur's Gate 3.
It is like a black hole for time, though.
I bet.
I'll tell you what, it is dangerous. How good it is. I have to admit, Mr. Rosebin, as I have gone to the fan events and looked at the output of Matt Denneman, it's you, man. You could. I'm surprised you're not on Royal Road just posting up a freaking storm. So he said this thing at the fan event at Third Place Books in Washington here, and somebody asked him like, so you published Operation Bounce House, the Second Dominion of Blades, Kaiju Battle Surgeon, 8 books of Dungeon Crawler Carl in a 5-year period starting in 2022.
That's Scalzi level production.
No, it's beyond Scalzi. It's Sean McGuire level production.
Stephen King.
No,
on cocaine.
And he goes, well, you have to realize, you know, I'm part of that self-published, you know, lit RPG horror crowd. And you write because you're writing for a living, you know, and
it's that pulp ethos.
I consider myself middle of the road for these guys. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, so like, you know, for book 8, you know, it's like 270,000 words. But I probably wrote about 800,000 words and tossed them on the ground. And I'm like, There's one person I know who writes like that. And it's Robert Roseboom.
I do have 1,500 pages. I have the stand basically written. So
yeah,
I was actually talking to Uriah about it not too long ago either. He had some ideas about how to best go through all of it. Like, I think I might actually have AI separate it for me.
Yeah.
And go from there. So,
but don't say that out loud because people freak out. Like, I would also just consider starting from scratch again. Stand up an account on a railroad and just start writing, man.
Yeah.
The world is lesser for not having you in it.
I thank you.
Aw.
Man.
And on that fine note,
yeah,
the world is lesser without you, Rob Roseboom. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, I'll go in the lake. I'll see you guys later.
Chris, the world's pretty
don't
indifferent.
Deny you're public is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chris, the world is pretty indifferent about you and I, though.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I agree.
Yeah. So
I'm constantly mixing up my Gilberts.
Yeah. Right.
Gilbert Gottfried, Melissa Gilbert.
So many Gilberts. Can't even keep track.
I am the very model of a very poor recognitioner.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was
Rob Commander Taco Malda, and that was episode 911 of Geeks in Space. Stay safe. Bye-bye.